Hello, how can I help you?
I'm looking for information on ADHD.
Okay, what kind of information on ADHD?
Well, my son was recently diagnosed, and I want to read up on the best practices for dealing with his illness as a parent.
What have you already found?
This is actually my first time at the library in a long time, so I don't even know where to start.
Well, first, let me welcome you to the library. What format would you prefer? Books, audiobooks, ebooks, or something else?
Well, I guess I'm not a big fan of reading off a screen or listening to someone else narrate. I'd like a physical book that I can check out.
So you're looking for books about parenting a child with ADHD?
Yes.
I'd be happy to help. Let's go over to one of the catalog search computers and see what we can find. If you look at the top right of the screen, you'll see the catalog search bar. To get a general idea of how many resources the library has on ADHD, let's search by subject and type in ADHD to see what we get.
Wow, 29 results. I don't think I have time to look through all of them. Is there any way we could narrow it down?
No problem. Take a look at the options on the left side of the page. These are the tools that will help you narrow down the results. Since you said you want a book, let's go ahead and check that box under Format to filter out the other formats. That only filtered out one item, so let's add another search term. Our catalog supports Boolean search. Are you familiar with how this works?
No, I'm not sure what that means. What if we narrowed it down to books on parenting?
Great suggestion. I'll show you a couple of tricks. First, click on Advanced Search under the search bar. This allows us to add more details to perform a more specific search. Under Include All, we'll add the subject as ADHD. Then we can click Add Another and enter the keyword parent with an asterisk. The asterisk is a truncation symbol which allows our search to include both parent and parenting in the results. That brings our search results down to 10 books.
That's pretty helpful, but I'd like to narrow it down even more. Is there anything specifically for boys with ADHD?
Let's see. You'll notice that on the left side of the page, there's a filter for topic. If you click on it, one of the topics is called Attention Deficit Disordered Children, which brings up 2 results. One of the results is titled Raising Boys with ADHD by James Forgan. I think this book covers all of the areas of your search. ADHD in boys and parenting. Would you like to take a closer look at this book's record?
Yes, I think this one will work, but how can I be sure that this is the best book on ADHD out of all of the choices?
One strategy for evaluating how relevant a resource is to you is to figure out who the author is and whether their background qualifies them to be an authority on the topic. In the catalog, we can click on the author's name to see what other books they've written, and we can also look at reviews of the book from sources like Library Journal and Publishers Weekly. It looks like the author of this book is writing from the perspective of being a parent to a child with ADHD, so it is a primary source. If we search his name on the internet, we can see that this author is also a licensed psychologist, so he has a medical perspective as well. Would you consider this author to be a reliable resource?
I definitely would. I think this book will work for my purposes.
Great. Let's make a note of the call number, and I will show you how to find the book on the shelf. Please follow me.
Okay. It looks like there are other books on ADHD in this section as well. Maybe I'll come back and check these out once I finish this book. Thanks.
Have I answered your question today?
Yes, you have. I think I have everything I need.
Great. Please let me know if I can help you with anything else.
I will. Thank you so much for all your help.